Thank you for choosing BaseVac Dental, the most powerful and diverse dry vacuum in the dental industry.
This video covers preventative maintenance for the BaseVac HD dry vacuum systems. All service should be performed by a trained dental technician. Before beginning preventative maintenance, ensure you have the following parts and tools available.
For annual service, you will need the internal filter, and for Vane service, recommended every 5,000 to 8,000 hours, you'll need the Vane service kit.
Required tools: 5mm Allen key, channel locks. Recommended tools: clamp meter for verifying voltage and amp draw, scouring pad and brake cleaner, compressed air for cleaning debris from the Vane compartment. Before beginning service, turn the system off at the main breaker inside the vacuum control panel. This acts as a safety disconnect to prevent the system from being powered on during maintenance. Note: ensure the system is cool to the touch before proceeding. Using a channel lock, loosen the union on the exhaust pipe at the front of the pump. Rotate the pipe out of the way to access the motor. Using a 5mm Allen key, remove the top and bottom bolts to take off the front cover. Next, remove the filter housing by loosening the 3 mounting bolts. Remove the old internal filter and set the filter housing aside. To access the vanes, remove the in-shield by loosening the remaining 4 bolts. If a bolt is stuck, seat the Allen key firmly and hit it with a heavy object to break loose any buildup. This prevents stripping of a bolt head.
Service tip: when removing the in-shield, leave the top bolt in place until last. This supports the in-shield and prevents it from shifting during removal.
Inspect the inside of the in-shield. It should be smooth and clean. If material buildup is present, clean it using brake cleaner and a scouring pad. If you observe grooving, this may indicate bearing wear. The motor should be replaced or rebuilt. Remove each vane and inspect for cracking or chipping. Measure vane height using a ruler or a caliper. A new vane height is 43mm. Replacement recommended at 30mm or less. Use compressed air to clean the vane slot before reinstalling the vanes. Install each vane in the correct orientation. The beveled edge must face the rotor housing, ensuring full contact with no gaps. Here, you can see the difference between a correctly installed vane and one installed backwards. If a vane is incorrect, remove it, rotate it 180 degrees, and reinstall it into the proper slot. Reinstall the in-shield. To ensure orientation, the filter pin on the intake side is positioned to the left. Hand tighten all the bolts first to ensure proper alignment, then fully tighten using an Allen key. Insert the new internal filter into the housing with the opening facing outward towards the in-shield. Position the filter housing and tighten the bolts to secure in place. Once the filter housing is secure in place, align and install the face cover onto the motor. This is an important part of the vacuum system, as the face cover redirects airflow from the fan at the back of the pump to keep the motor cool. Reconnect the exhaust pipe and tighten the union until it is secure and airtight. Turn the system on and observe vacuum levels rising to 23 to 25 inches of mercury. To confirm optimal system performance, We will now check the electrical supply and amp draw using a clamp meter. Open the control panel to access the electrical components. Caution: the control panel is live and must be handled carefully. Clamp the meter around one motor power lead and record both running amps and full load amps. Compare these readings to the motor specifications. Next, use the voltage meter to test the incoming power at the top of the breaker terminals. While BaseVac motors operate between 208 and 253 volts, the ideal voltage is 230 volts. Using a buck boost transformer to center the voltage helps protect the motor and improves longevity during voltage fluctuations.
Thank you again for choosing BaseVac Dental. Should you require assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to a member of our support team at 1-800-668-8736 or email us at support@basevacdental.com. Please check out our website, which is linked in the description below.